party 60th birthday to maximum security. How Ndlea nailed Lagos businesswoman Ariket over drug network. See this country. A lot of people that we admire. I don't know this woman. I'm just saying generally, there are a lot of people that we admire that are doing well, that you think, oh, they are doing well from a genuine place. Oh, they are doing something. These people, they have businesses and you'll be like, oh, they succeeded from their business. But at the end of the day, you just find out that they are doing something illicit in the background and using the business to cover up. That is why don't let anybody to pressurize you. Don't let anybody make you feel that you are not doing enough. What you are doing is enough. The country is hard, but you are still surviving. You are doing something legal, and you can be able to fend for yourself, fend for your family, even though it might not be the way you want it to be, but at least you're not a criminal. That is just okay. So let's stop making people the yardstick of the place where we are right now. Say, oh, this person has gone further than me. This person is more richer than me. This person is this than me. You don't know what that person is doing on the ground. So just do your thing, and be contented with what you have. A dramatic fall from grace that has sent shockwaves through Nigeria's high society. Prominent Lagos socialite and businesswoman Mrs. Funmilola Arike Oduaya, widely known as Ariket, has been sentenced to 45 years in prison. Now to buy for there be that because she's 60 years old. She's going to be spending 45 years in prison. Now there she go buy be that now. For her role in running a high-profile narcotic trafficking ring, you see, the same allegations against our president. But our president is still the president. They have not sentenced him to prison. Okay now. The conviction handed down by the Federal High Court sitting in Lagos brings an abrupt end to years of court battles and exposes the illicit underbelly of an empire built on international drug smuggling and money laundering. The conviction comes just days after Oduaya hosted a lavish 60th birthday celebration in Lagos, attended by elite socialites, business associates, and political figures. Known for extravagant lifestyle and visible presence in the event and real estate sector, the owner of this event center and Zuket Homes was convicted following a multi-year trial prosecuted by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, Ndlea. Presiding over the matter, the court sentenced Oduaya on multiple counts of conspiracy, unlawful possession, procurement, and aiding and abetting the trafficking of hard drugs, urging that the prison term runs concurrently or more. No be small thing. The unraveling of Oduaya's narcotics empire traces back to February 2017 at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, MMIA, Ikeja. Lagos Ndlea operative intercepted a drug carrier, Odeyemi Omolara, also known as Ariyo Monsurat Olabisi, as she attempted to board a flight bound for Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia. Imagine they caught her in Saudi Arabia. They'll just behead her. A thorough search of Omolara's luggage revealed 1.595 kilograms of pure cocaine concealed in flatly packaged nylon compartment. Upon discovery, an arresting Ndlea officer testified that the courier broke down at the airport, weeping and declaring, "Ariket has spied me, Ariket has finished me." Omolara subsequently confessed during interrogation that Oduaya was a mastermind who procured and handed her the narcotics for exportation. Omolara was earlier convicted and sentenced to 25 years imprisonment for her role in the crime. Did she spend that 25 years in prison? No. So obviously this 45 years safe na still scam. Following Oduaya's arrest and subsequent trial, financial intelligence officer with the Ndlea launched an extensive tracing of her financial footprint and acquisition channels. Investigation uncovered real estate properties, event centers, and commercial plots valued at billions of naira, strategically distributed across Lagos, Ogun, and Osun states. Omonawa. Anti-narcotic agency sources confirmed that civil forfeiture proceedings have been initiated to ensure all landed properties, luxury facilities, and bank balances linked to the drug network are permanently forfeited to the federal government of Nigeria. It is well. Just do your thing and don't let anybody push you. Sylvester says, I'm wondering how this platform would have been set on fire by now. The Igbo hating group, this Phoenix comment section, I don't understand why the Igbos are always fighting the Yorubas and the Yorubas are always fighting the Igbos. There's an issue of somebody being a drug trafficker. Just talk about that. What is if it was an Igbo, Igbo should stop this thing, I beg. I beg. Now wow, Don Giovanni says, there's something about after marking a lavish 60th birthday to maximum security that stinks of mind up or house cleaning. It must have been a secret case for the past 9 years, if this is the first of it being mentioned on the news. Plus, the source may be an alias or anonymous creation. Chuma says, next should be their master and Baba way back in the US forging age and certificates without age mates. Classmates, changing his identity and state and singing blah blah blue blue. Falling about and rigging. Now your president they fall about a bit. Greg says, will Ndlea arrest a sitting president if overwhelming evidence surfaces linking him to previous drug-related activity? If I hear say they arrest president, see what? My leader says, if settled, no, I reserve my comments. You really reserve your comments because you know that the 45 years audio. Jojo says Arika was highly connected before she could be caught, but now power have changed and she has never flew through the thin air. It was through the same Nigeria airport aiders, accomplices involved were greedy and infected with hastening to get rich syndrome. From minor drug baron to global drug cartels, if she is still connected, there will be an amnesty. Victor says she's finally lost favor with her overlords in high echelon of the society. Maybe this time she has lost patronage of a local connect, hence she was sidetracked. Godfathers don't finally betray or punish her. Maybe. Next point says, go to these heavy parties and see them spraying dollars like water. I'm telling you, you'll feel sorry that you were born. That is why I said don't allow anybody to pressurize you. Be content with what you have. Otriko says, how about the ones whose account was allegedly used to wire $460,000 connected to drug? It's a free man. Very eligible to lead. Is even your president. That is very eligible to lead. Paul says, you just call the Alpha Romeo in store free and will come for our freedom. Good work from Ndlea. At Glory Zaka said, at least when she comes out from prison, she will be 105 years. By then she would repent of her sins. May she live to 105 years to enjoy the punishment of all the drug-ruined lives that she had caused. Vanity upon vanity. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.